So hey, it's me, Mikey Deming. I've been here with Spur for nearly 3 years, 3 years in January. Let's start at the beginning. My day starts with, suddenly I'm awake. I have everything set out the night before. Definitely want to bring some snacks, some handhelds, something with a wrapper so you don't have to get your hands dirty, or eat with dirty hands, right? You could usually get water at the station, so I don't have to worry about that. Also like to bring my own charging cables just in case. Keep a rain jacket in my pack as well, and that way I'm pretty much ready for anything, any day, no matter what the weather's going to throw at me. Always prepared. So first thing, show up at the lot, clock in, and meet under that tent. And that is where you get your materials. The van bag's gonna have the keys in there. Hopefully it's gonna have a working charger. All of your essentials for the day. You'll have a stand-up meeting with the manager, and then you'll go locate your van to get started. Okay, so once you have your van, then you go up as a group. We'll get to the lot, wait for the whistle to blow, get out of the van, go locate your carts in the station, bring them out, load them up according to the sheet. So you work from one bag to the next, so everything is up next. You should minimize having to search for these packages throughout the route. If everything is up next because you have good organization, then that's going to expedite the route and get you done on time. If you are done loading early, go help someone who has more packages than you get loaded up. You have to get all the carts back up there. All that has to happen in about 20 minutes, and that's probably the most stressful part of the day because all that has to happen in 20 minutes. Afterwards, you have the rest of your day to empty the van. If you pace it well, can be, I don't want to say relaxing, but if you pace it right, the rest of your day will go smoothly. Yeah, so that's pretty stress-free. For Flex, there's always the next button, and it routes everything for you. You just follow it like you would a regular GPS. Show up to your first stop. The package that it's called for, that is the first one called, should be out of the first tote that you loaded. So you have roughly 15 to 20 packages per tote, and that is all the packages you'll have to deal with. So you don't have to deal with, it's one of these 200 that I have in the truck, it's just one of these 20 or so. Locate the package by the driver aid number, and then go make the delivery. Have a good hustle about it, be respectful of property, follow those customer notes, put the package right where they want it, take a picture, swipe to finish, hop back in the van, buckle up, you're off to the next one. I think most people would probably be nervous about the physicality or the repetitive nature of it, but both of those just take a healthy dose of endurance, and I don't think it has any more stress than any other job. It's maybe how it's most different is it's definitely a out in the elements job. Sure, you have a nice warm van to return to, but you do have to get out 200 times a day. So if it's cold, you're cold. If it's raining, you're wet. So if you like being in nature, you should be fine, right? if you have a good playlist or a good podcast. I know one guy at work has a fantastic EDM playlist, and he can just blast through 10 hours of that, and it's incredible. Like gym music, right? Anything that's gonna keep your pace up, whatever puts the pep in your step, or whatever podcast you find fascinating. Or maybe you just would really enjoy 8 to 10 hours of silence, Maybe this is your quiet time. So when you finally get to your last delivery, the very next step is to call the dispatch phone. The evening manager will answer and let you know what's up, because there could be somebody nearby who's struggling for one reason or another and might need some help. So you need to check in with management, and then they will let you know if you're needed to go on what we call a rescue. Just go take some packages off of somebody else who's fallen behind, which is not usual. Usually you finish your route, the manager just clears you, make sure chaos isn't happening elsewhere, and then you only have 2 more steps. You've got to stop by one of just a few gas stations around the station, refill the van with gas, so you always start each day with a full tank of gas, so you don't need anything else to do in the morning. So fill it up with gas and return to the station. You'd bring back any packages that were undeliverable, and otherwise return all the totes from the morning. Then you drive back to that very same tent from this morning and check in with the manager face to face. He or she will look over the van, make sure you didn't cause any van damage, and then your very last step is park it where it goes, and that is a full day at Amazon.